Hello, good evening. Welcome to Creative Edge. I, Sumit Joshi, welcome you all on the behalf of entire Creative Edge team. So, guys, we are here in the series of analysis of NATA second attempt paper, and to be specific, we are discussing this second attempt papers in sections, subsections of the paper. That is part one. Uh, the discussion was on physics. Then part two, the discussion was on quantitative aptitude. And this is part three, where we are going to discuss logical reasoning uh, in this part. And for your information, this time the number of questions were relatively less when it comes to logical reasoning. In fact, morning shift में still there were some considerable number of questions, but in afternoon shift there were only two or three odd questions were there, right? So let's start the discussion on the questions that were there. So for morning shift, the very first set of question was a series is given and we need to identify what will be the next term. The very first one is 5.2, 4.8, 4.4, 4, and next. So if you see the difference, this is minus 0.4 giving us 4.8, minus 0.4 again giving us 4.4, minus 0.4 again giving us 4.0, minus 0.4 will give us 3.6. So correct answer to this one should be 3.6, right? Let's look at the next question. Loki, it is not the only marks of NATA score, but along with this, class 12 score is also important. So to know the details, you can connect with the team. The number to connect with the team will be available on the screen. So you can call them and get your doubts clarified, right? So you'll be getting that detail that what is the minimum marks you should get to target the college that you are expecting, right? That or your targeted college, उसके लिए पास्ट ईयर का स्कोर क्या था, क्या इस बार की एक्सपेक्टेशन है. सो एवरीथिंग विल बी शेयर टू यू इन डिटेल. स्क्रीन पर आपको नंबर दिख रहा होगा, सो यू कैन कनेक्ट विद द टीम, राइट? So let's move to next question. The next question is study the given pattern carefully and select the number that can replace the question mark in this part, right? So if we look here, 4, 7, 6, 15 question mark, 21, 44, 68, and 60. So 4, 6, 7, 15, 21, question mark, 44, 60, and 68. Right. So if you see, this is plus 2 and then plus 1. This is plus 6 plus 3 अगर हम pattern follow करें. So this is plus 16 and plus 8. So this verifies. That is, first column, column 1 multiplied by 2 gives you column 3, not multiplied, not multiplied exactly. Multiplication is not the right term. So column 1 plus, say some number, say some number x, giving you column 3, then column 3 से अगर आपको column 2 चाहिए, in that case column 3 plus x upon 2 will give you column 2. So this should be the general formula. This should be the general formula, and hence The answer should be 24. The answer should be 24. Fine. Let's move to next question. How many more dimensions does a 3D object have over a 2D shape? So this is pure word play. This is pure word play. अगर आपने carefully question read कर लिया तो you can easily answer the question. You can easily answer the question. How many more dimensions? So in a 3D object, there are 3 dimensions. In a 2D object, there are 2 dimensions. So there is one more dimension. So that makes my answer option D, that is 1, right? Next we have, if you are running a race, in a race, you overtake third person, what position are you in? Right. So say first position, second position, third position, and here you are. You are overtaking, and you just have overtook. You just have overtook this third person. So your position will become third now. So your position will become third now. Right. Next one. If a wheel has 64 spokes, how many spaces are there between the spokes? This was relatively a good question. Other than this, before this, जितने भी questions हमने solve किए हैं, they were relatively easy to solve, quick to answer. Within 30 seconds आप हर एक question को answer कर सकते थे before this. So this question, in fact, ये भी within 30 seconds ही आंसर हो सकता है. Best videos, आपका नाम तो I don't know, but yes, you are absolutely right this time again. The answer is 64. See, एक सर्कल के अराउंड स्पोक की अगर हम बात करें, if there are 4 spokes, so there are 4 spaces. Space 1, space 2, space 3, and space 4. So if there are 64 spokes, there will be 64 spaces. Yes, these questions were relatively easy. There were less number of questions this time on logical reasoning than if we compare with the first attempt, right? So, but all these questions were relatively easy. Let's look at the next one. Turn me on my side and I am everything. Cut me in half and I am nothing. What am I? Any alphabet, an even number, a vowel, an odd number. So let's think with common sense. Let's think with common sense. Some of the options you can directly eliminate. Some of the options you can directly eliminate. So the very first option that I'll eliminate is any alphabet. Any alphabet, अगर आप उसको half में cut करें तो it will become nothing. तो ऐसा तो नहीं होने वाला है, right? A vowel. So which vowel? Not every vowel. So that can again be eliminated. An odd number. अगर आप odd number को half में divide करते हैं, then still it will give you certain values. But even number को अगर आपने half से divide किया तो it will give you remainder 0. So become nothing. So answer is B. Again, easy to solve. Let's talk about the next part. Before that, let me quickly tell you, if you are still looking for the study material, you can download the study material for free and prepare very well for the third attempt. What you are getting with the study material is past year papers, current affair based questions, practice questions, and also follow us on Telegram and Instagram for the regular updates. Right. So, चलिए बहुत quickly सेकेंड पार्ट पर बात करते हैं जहां पर रिलेटिवली फर्दर क्वेश्चंस नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस वर वेरी लेस. मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में स्टिल देयर वर 4-5 odd questions. In afternoon shift there were only 2 odd questions. There were 2 odd questions, right? So let's quickly talk about the same. This question had made controversy. Actually इसका आंसर जो है वो स्टैंडर्ड अप्रोचेस से जो आंसर आता है दैट इज नॉट मैचिंग विद द आंसर दैट हैज बीन प्रोवाइडेड इन द की. It is possible that they may update it, but we cannot challenge as of now. If you guys still feel कि आपको भी ये question का answer correct नहीं लगता है, then you can probably mail them. That is the possibility that this answer should be changed. This is the correct answer. This is how we can request the NATA team, right? So you have given both the attempts. Your highest score is 120. Should you give third attempt? You can connect with the team. They'll help you out. Okay, if your preparation level is good enough or not, if they can gauge your preparation level and they assess that your best of two ka average is more than 120, then you can go for it. Hi Rohit. Let's solve this one. So this is based on syllogism का question था. And the statement one says some men are kings. So some men are kings का maximum overlapping कुछ इस तरह से draw कर सकते हैं. Minimum overlapping कुछ इस तरह से draw कर. All kings have golden crowns. So all kings have golden crown. All kings have golden crown. Now look at the conclusion. All men have golden crowns. This is correct here, but not correct here. All men have golden crowns. Not necessarily true. Not necessarily true. All kings are men. All kings are men. True here, but not true here. All kings are men. Some men are kings. Statement itself is saying some men are kings. So all kings are men possible nahi hai. And hence this is uncertain. So I cannot mark my answer as only conclusion 1 or only conclusion 2. In fact, not this one, but this one. But they have answered it as option B. This is what the official answer key suggests as the answer, but this is not correct, right? But this is not correct. So let's move to next question that was there. So when I say this is not correct as per the syllogism principles, right? So if you still have this doubt, you can contact the NATA team with on the mail ID that has been provided on the official website, right? So let's move to next question. How many times digit 2 appear between 1 and 100? So see, the digit 2 appear once at 2, then 12, then 22, 92. So 10 times here, here till here, this is 10 times. And 10 more times when it is at tens place, that is 20, 21, 22 till 29. So 10 more times. So 10 times here and 10 times here. Overall 20 times, right? So that's it for the day, guys. Logical reasoning पर इस attempt पर इतने ही questions थे. So in our next video, we will be talking about the next section, right? So till then, prepare well, take good care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you in our next video. Thank you. Bye bye.